So we're on a hike. It starts down there at the ski lodge here in Snow Basin. Then the trail gets covered up by snow, as you can see. And then we're gonna come over here. There's my daughter, Rashaki. So it kind of seems weird. So we're gonna continue on and see how it goes. So we just climbed up a little bit more up this hill, this mountain, and now we can see all of the ski resort here at Snow Basin. And we picked this hike because it said it was easy. Here's the trail right there. And the trail goes up here, and then it goes up this mountain up there.
And on the way back, they'll be all down.
Yeah, on the way back it will be easy, but on the way up there it's like totally uphill. But I mean, look at the views here. They're so beautiful. So we found this little side trail. It's called the Snow Basin Trail. So it's a little bit off of the Green Pond Trail. I think that's what we're on. But my daughter has decided to go climbing up there. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, she's up there. Here she comes down. She better be super careful. It's hard to see her, so, but.
Taking the whole ground with me?
Yeah. Rather the whole ground than.
Oh,
Crap. So anyways,
that's fun.
this is what she likes to do. So we just came from that side of the trail to over here on this side of the trail, and we had to climb because this tree has fallen. It's so beautiful up here. So we came upon this pond. The frogs were chirping, but they heard us and they stopped. I see them go. There they go. Pretty cool. Muddy. Let me show you my daughter's feet if she'll stop.
Oh. My bad.
Yeah, she got boots on and I got shoes on.
We're having this adventure.
We're having an adventure in the mud.
Just looking out on the day of another dream.
Decided to take off her shoes and walk through the freezing cold water
And went into the snow.
and walk in the snow because she thought it would be so fun and her feet are freezing.
Yeah, but I feel like one with nature, and it's nice to just be in nature's world instead of us being in nature's world.
What?
Well, we're always interrupting. We're always like taking away from nature.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm being how it actually is to be with nature, like without destroying it. I don't know how to explain it. New video.
Cut. We have seen such beautiful things here. Little ponds everywhere.
Yep.
The snow melting, so it is pretty muddy, but it's so peaceful and beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Thinking it's not a good idea to go hiking barefooted, but
It's a nice
But-
experience.
who am I?
Well, I was like, oh, I'm gonna jump in the mud, and then I was like, oh, there's rocks in the mud.
Oh, just barely?
Yeah, like I jumped in there, my foot just scraped against the rock. And I was like, oh, did not think that through.
No. So, I just looked at the trail map, and somehow we ended up where we started at because it's supposed to be a loop, and we were going to go on the other end of the loop to get back to where we were, but somehow we ended up here, and this is where we were originally started. So we didn't see any other trails leading off anywhere, so we're actually not quite sure where the trail went, like where we go. We're just gonna do our own thing. Well, we finished our hike, and okay, so these are the thoughts that I have been thinking. When I looked up this hike, it said it was easy. For the most part, it was easy. At the first, it was kind of hard because we had to climb up. So if you're not in good shape, like me, it was pretty hard. Finding the trail was pretty hard. Even though we had the GPS to show us, we did miss the trail a lot and ended up in different areas, and then we had to get back on track. So, but other than that, it was a great hike and it was beautiful. It was a perfect day. What did you think, Miranda?
Yes, it was a good hike.
She's trying to get out of the picture.
It was hard, but I mean, it was wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Fun.
It was fun. And I mean, we still were able to get on the trail, but it was just kind of like you had to bring your phone or your GPS to just make sure you knew which way you're going. There was signs, all the signs were like down, so you didn't know where they were pointing to, so you kind of had to guess. So that's my thoughts on this hike, and I think I would do it again after the snow's melted a little bit, so maybe we could see the trails a little bit better.